you're having your birthday now, and you invited the president of Nigeria. And when you're having that, you know you will have a seat ready for the president. But because the president has many other things to do, and he cannot be there physically, so he sent one of his ministers. So, and when the minister comes, he has to sit in the position and the same seat that you reserved for the president. And he will be speaking with the authority of the president, with the speech of the president that day. So that's the same thing I am not the real king. God is the king. I am just a physical representation of the real king. And that's why my palace is being defined. And it's a new definition to kingship. My own palace is the palace of the king, which means is the palace of God Almighty. Because if I'm not the king, I'm representing the king, then the palace of the king is the palace of God Almighty. That's why only God is being revered. Oba Ikwemeji laughing. It means what they mean by Oba Ikwemeji laughing when the Yoruba adage that says Oba Ikwemeji laughing, which means there shouldn't be two kings literally, there are many kings that come to my palace that I invite them. So that adage do not work for them. What it means is that there shouldn't be anything that should be bowed for in the palace other than the king. I am not when you prostrate for me. You're not prostrating. You're prostrating for God Almighty. I am just representing God in the physical. That's when they say Kabiyesi, I say Kabiyesi. When you say to me, all glory goes back. And that's what is to sit down and think about it instead of criticizing or something what they are used to. New things come when computer comes. Are we not used to it now? Why don't we reject it? New things have to come, and culture is dynamic. So that's why people need to listen and learn. When new things come, does it make sense? How is it? I am the one sent with those things. I am sent. I have a message for the Yoruba. We are very spiritual, and our culture is the best. Our culture has been taking a lot of beating because we didn't upgrade. We don't update. If you, when we were young, even before me, this planet was built from palm fronds. It's still a palace. But what changes in it is the fire and the mold. Which means I'm not going to use what my forefathers left, which is palm fronds. Today we use bricks. We live in houses made of POP for the roof. So these are what needs to be changed, also needs to be changed in our tradition and culture. The people want us to be doing the same things that our forefathers are doing. No. What our forefathers are doing will be history, which you need to write your own history. You don't dwell on the past glories. Past glories, what they need to be doing to past glories is put them in where you put them in museums. And what do they put in museums? What they put in museums are inestimable value stuff. It means our history is very valuable. It's priceless. And that's why you keep it. One Oba Abdul will mean even Einstein theory doesn't work today. It's not going to work. It's the same thing when we're using cover. It will not work today. Though it's part of our it's part of our history, but it's not going to be useful for us today.
It's gone.
So you must apply the past to the present. It's not going to work. And that's why we're trying to tell people, especially the youth. Let me tell you, today I have some problems with some people who believe that I'm trying to rubbish the past. I would never rubbish our history. I would never rubbish our history. Yes.
Before we get there, sir, we're coming. Small and steady, sir. We're coming. I want to take us to the very beginning. Where were you born? Where were you born? And the history, your trajectory going to school. Tell us the history of your family before we even come to kingship at all. The very beginning.
Let me tell you, I'm born to a royal family in Iwo, which is called